How's it going, everybody? My name is Philip, and today I'm going to be reacting to Detroit by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, part of the Getaway album that was released in 2016, which is kind of insane to think that it's been so long. And I'm just now listening to it. Like, as a fan of Chili Peppers back in the day, in the early 2000s, with, when they came out with Stadium Arcadium, and going back and listening to Californication and all their other songs. What was another one that I think it was By the Way. I think that was one of the albums that I listened to, because I know I listened to it was their Greatest Hits album, the one with the lipstick lips and whatnot on the album, on an album cover and anyways. I think the only albums that I actually owned was Californication, By the Way, and Stadium Arcadium. I listened to a lot of songs from Blood Sugar Sex album. I forget the whole one. I think it's something, yeah. Because I listened to a lot of their older stuff, and then I listened to the Greatest Hits. So then I got into Californication, By the Way, Stadium Arcadium. And then Stadium Arcadium is where I kind of stopped, because they've had that big gap, that big hiatus between Stadium Arcadium and whatever the one that came out in 2011. And so I feel bad, because it's hard to say that you're a real fan of them when they go on a hiatus and you don't realize that they came back. So I love the Chili Peppers, I really do. And it's been so much fun to get back into it. It's been so much fun. So without further ado, and without dragging this on further, let's get lost in some of their music once again with Detroit. Okay, so I do have to say it's a bit weird about them singing about something other than California, because it's the fucking Chili Peppers, And they always sing about California, or at least something about California, LA or whatnot. Ooh. Okay. All right. What? This is a lot different from the other songs that I've heard from this album. This definitely feels a little bit more classic Chili Peppers to me. Ooh. It's also kind of funny how I always focus on the music and stuff before the lyrics. This is definitely fun. the heck? That definitely caught me off guard. That kind of reminds me of the Bon Jovi when they did the voice thing that they did in one of their songs. Can't remember. Dead or Alive, maybe? I really like the bass on this one. I think the bass on this one is what makes it definitely feel classic Chili Peppers. Oh, okay then. Well then. Okay then. I do, again, like I think I said this last video as well, where it's funny how I'm just jamming out to it and then it's over already. It's kind of crazy. It's a lot of fun going through this album though. I think that if I listened to this song first when I was like really excited, like really hyper and really just, you know, just like whoa, all over out of my mind earlier today, I just had so much energy. And I still have a little bit of energy, and not as much energy as I did before. But it's been a lot of fun. I don't know if this is one of my favorites. So far, Encore and Dark Necessities are my top two. I don't really know if anything's going to top those two for me. Of course, we're going to have to see. But this has been a lot of fun. If you're excited to join me on my journey of rediscovering the Chili Peppers and the Getaway album, subscribe for more. It'll definitely help out my channel a lot. It'll definitely help me out a lot. Let me know that you actually really enjoyed this video. Comment down below on what was your favorite Chili Peppers song in this album, or you could just say of all time. Personally, I loved Other Side. Danny California was also really fun. Snow Hail was also really fun. Californication was also really fun. But then there's always Scar Tissue, Under the Bridge. You know, there's just so many good songs. It's just one of those things where it's tough for me to choose. Like, I don't know. Like, if I had to choose favorite, that one would be my most difficult. The one that I've listened to the most probably would have been Other Side. Because I've listened to the shit out of that when I was younger, and that was my main go-to song. There's also Californication, which was fantastic in my opinion. I think I loved it also because of the music video. I remember I watched the shit out of the music video for that one. For that and Other Side, those were my two top favorites when I was a kid. You know, and then also going back and listening to it, and from what I remember, like I said, Under the Bridge, Scar Tissue, by the way. Danny California, it's tough to say. You can't just choose just one when it comes to the Chili Peppers. I mean, I personally can't. I'm sure there's other people that have their own personal taste, but Can't Stop as well. My gosh, that one was fun. I loved it because it was so random. The music video, that was hilarious to me. It's like, what the hell are you sticking your head in a it wasn't a trash chute, but it was like that, whatever that round thing was, and he's singing in it. And I was like, what is the point of that? It's just so weird and random. I loved it. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this rediscovery of the Chili Peppers. It's been so much fun. It's just been so much fun. And I will see you guys in the next coming videos. And remember, there's going to be 2 videos a day when it comes to the Chili Peppers. Getting through the Getaway album. I love it. I am enjoying it. It's been so much fun. And let's see how I like the last remaining songs on this album. There's a lot, so don't think that I only have like 3 left. But I'm sure there's quite a bit. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.